All right, imagine you're just chilling with your friends, scrolling through K-pop news, and suddenly your jaw drops because guess what? Another Filipino just made it into a K-pop group. Yeah, another one. And this time, it's someone who might just steal your heart before he even debuts. Okay, let's set the scene first. You know how most K-pop idols are Korean, like obviously it's K-pop. But over the years, we've been seeing more and more idols with international backgrounds. We've got Japanese, Chinese, Thai, American, even Indonesians. And lately, there's been a rising number of Filipinos joining the lineup. We're talking about a small but growing group of Filo idols. And if you've been keeping track, you probably already know about Jaeil from AHOF, who's also Filipino. And of course, Horizon, the fully Filipino boy group promoting in Korea. They've really opened the door wider for Filipino representation in K-pop. But now, there's a new name that just got added to that list. And honestly, it's so heartwarming. So, in May 2025, the finale of SBS's survival show, Be My Boys, aired. You know how these survival shows always give you anxiety, right? 1 minute you're cheering, next you're crying. It's emotional damage every week. But in that final episode, they announced the debut lineup for a brand new boy group called YUHZ. Now, the group hasn't officially debuted yet, but they're already getting attention, and you'll see why in a second. One of the members, an 18-year-old named Moon Jaeil, finished third overall in the competition, which is huge. He's super talented, has that charming soft boy smile, and the kind of stage presence that just pulls you in. But then, out of nowhere, fans found out something that made everyone go, wait, what? Because Jaeil revealed that he's half Filipino. Yup, you heard that right. Apparently, during a chat with fans, he started talking about his family, and that's when he dropped the info casually, like it's no big deal. Meanwhile, fans were collectively losing their minds. He said, I've been to the Philippines. My mother's side of the family lives there. You didn't know, right? Haha. Yeah, I'm mixed. I can't speak Tagalog. Yeah, my mom's Filipino. And of course, that tiny piece of information was enough to make Filipino K-pop fans completely lose it. Because when someone says, I'm half Filipino in the K-pop world, you already know Twitter, TikTok, and fan accounts are going to explode. And explode they did. Fans started celebrating like they just won a championship game. Comments were flying left and right. Things like, YUHZ has a Mexican-Japanese member and a Filo-Korean member? Wait, a Mon Bebe and a Filo? And of course, the classic, Hoy, Filipinos are literally taking over the K-pop industry. Because seriously, it's starting to look like that, right? It's actually really cool to see how diverse K-pop is becoming. Like, back in the day, the idea of non-Koreans debuting in K-pop was super rare. But now, it's almost normal to see members from all over Asia and even beyond. And what's even more special is how proud these idols are of their mixed backgrounds. They don't hide it. They talk about their families, their heritage, and you can really see that it means a lot to them. For Jaeil, sharing that his mom's Filipino is such a small but powerful moment. It's like he's saying, yeah, I'm Korean and Filipino, both parts are me. And that representation matters so much. It gives so many young fans, especially Filipinos, someone they can relate to. Like, imagine being a kid in the Philippines, watching K-pop, and seeing someone who shares your culture on that stage. It's inspiring. It makes you think, maybe I can do that too. And the fun part? The Filipino fandom energy is unmatched. Like, the moment someone's revealed to be even 1% Filipino, you already know Pinoy fans will adopt them immediately. They'll start trending hashtags, making edits, translating everything, and calling him anak before the boy even debuts. Filipino fans have this warmth and loyalty that's just next level. So you can imagine what's about to happen once YUHZ officially debuts. The support's gonna be crazy. Like, every fan cam, every teaser, every song drop, it's gonna be on the timeline in 0.3 seconds. Now let's talk a bit about YUHZ as a group, because they're already looking like one of those teams that will stand out. Apart from Jaeil being half Filipino, there's also a Mexican-Japanese member in the lineup. So from the get-go, the group is already diverse, which is super refreshing to see. They haven't announced the official debut date yet, but the hype is building fast. Fans are already doing pre-debut projects, sharing fan art, and making threads about each member's personality. You know how K-pop fans are. They basically build an entire digital museum for idols before their debut. And honestly, I get it. These new generation groups have something different about them. They're growing up in a world where K-pop isn't just Korean anymore. It's global. But let's take a second to appreciate how far we've come. Like, who would have thought that someday you'd have Filipino kids watching a K-pop stage and saying, "Hey, he's like me." That's what makes it beautiful. It's not just about music, it's about connection, culture, and how these artists bring pieces of their heritage into what they do. And even if Jaeil said he can't speak Tagalog yet, that connection is still there. Maybe one day he'll learn a few words or visit again, and that'll be another wholesome moment for fans. You can already picture it, right? A vlog titled Moon Jaeil in the Philippines, him trying Halo Halo for the first time, or saying Salamat po to fans. Everyone would melt instantly. And let's be honest, Filipino fans are so good at making idols feel loved. They always show up with banners, fan projects, food support, letters, everything. The amount of heart they pour into it is unreal. So yeah, seeing another Filipino Korean idol debuting just feels right. It's like the universe saying, yup, the world's getting smaller and talent really knows no borders. And knowing how K-pop groups are constantly evolving, I won't be surprised if YUHZ becomes one of those groups that represents this new wave of global idols. A mix of cultures, languages, and experiences, all sharing one stage. I think what I love most about this story is how genuine Jaeil's moment was. It wasn't some big PR stunt or dramatic reveal. He just mentioned it naturally, like, "Oh yeah, by the way, my mom's Filipino." That kind of honesty makes fans feel closer to him. It shows that behind the makeup, the lights, and the choreography, there's still a real person who's proud of his roots. So yeah, here's to Moon Jaeil, the newest Filo-Korean idol joining the K-pop world. I can already tell he's going to have a bright future, and it's going to be so fun watching him grow. And to all the Pinoy fans out there, congrats guys, you've got another one. Better start printing those banners early because this one's going to be special. All right, that's the story for today. What do you guys think about this? I want to know how you feel about seeing more Filipino representation in K-pop. Do you think it's changing the industry for the better? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this little K-pop deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow fans. Your support means the world and helps us keep bringing more stories like this to the channel. Thanks for hanging out with me today. See you in the next one.